In the 1860s, a man named William Maine, along with another investor, leased out some land in Mount Nonotuck. Eventually, William took control of the location, and he slowly worked his way into developing it into a resort. And 20 years later, it proved to be very successful. So around the 1880s, that was the height of his resort's popularity. Mules would take water up the mountain, lots of good food, a cool swing set, all made of stone. Pretty view of the river. But its success started to decline as competitors made their way into the area. And he wasn't making enough money to invest and build upon his resort. Although he was working on a second resort area to take over what he was had as his first resort. In 1901, a fire broke out following a cremation of 2 horses that had passed away in the stables. He couldn't bury them in the mountains, so he decided to do the next best thing, but that proved to be fatal. He lit a pyre, cremated the horses, and their embers sat, and he thought they were all situated. Unfortunately, a couple hours later, the fire wasn't fully put out. The embers weren't situated. Some blew off, and a fire had broke out, destroying all that he had put his hard work and blood and sweat into. His insurance wasn't able to cover it fully, and so he was basically ruined. Soon after, eminent domain kicked in. This was a time when conservation was coming into the conscience of the United States public, and the government offered to give William Maine $5,000, and he did not accept it, even though the government directly put it into his account. He never used it. He believed his resort was worth more money than $5,000. And so he died, old and lonely, holding on to that dream, that success he had in the past. Our guys at the end of the road. Still hear cars from here. Here they are. The Erie ruins. Made it. Look at this cliffside, it's pretty cool. Alright, get up here. Here it is, guys. The Erie ruins. We have to go over some rocky steps to get over there, but I'm willing to do anything for the risk of adventure. Come out there. I could probably be going down the normal path, but why do I do this to myself? I don't know why. I do like the wrong path, the kind of the dangerous path, but we're taking a separate path. Here it is. in the rain, and the rain came down. Got a little covering here. Let's go over to this one. Little archways to the different rooms, I would assume. Probably a lot of it was made of wood, but the foundation itself, a lot more sturdier. Could last a lot longer. I mean, of course, we had the fire. Seems like a whole bunch of little kids came down here. Small little hands. So, radio beacon they're talking about, or is this just another lookout tower? It's open. Convenient for us, right, guys? Let's check it out. I don't think I'm allowed to be in here, but Rip Strobe the hobo. Is there a homeless guy living here? This would actually be a decent place to hang out. I mean, if you were desperate enough, I wouldn't do it, but alright, let's go up and maybe we can get a good view of the whole Erie area. It's a steep climb. I'm not really scared of heights, but I mean, don't we all get a little anxious? We're not used to it. I mean, I'm okay with the roller coasters. Hands up. When you're doing this like one-handed, it can be a little tense, but here. Can't really see anything with the fog. Wanted to go check that rock formation down there. Alright guys, that was the Erie Ruins. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe. We should be having a couple videos coming out a week. Traveling across the country, me and Lee. Lost guys. Rest in peace, Stobe the hobo.